The Philippine Navy's naval forces in Western Mindanao honored the fifth visit of the pilgrim relics of St. Therese of the Child Jesus from Lisieux, France. The said event was accompanied by Catholic personnel of the Organic and Technical Control Units of Command Forces and several civilian devotees. According to the Catholic Bishops' Conference of the Philippines, the fifth visit is in line with their devotion to express their faith and love through prayers of enriching the lives of Filipinos. A group promoting environmental stewardship is calling on the government to modify the tax benefits for electric vehicles and also include electric motorcycles as part of their efforts towards promoting sustainability. Here's Daniza Lopez for the full details.
The Secretary General of the Philippine Business for Environmental Stewardship or PBEST, Felix Jose Vitangcol, has called for the inclusion of electric motorcycles in the tax incentives for electric vehicles or EVs, following the release of Executive Order No. 12 Series of 2023 by the Palace, which aims to make EVs more accessible to Filipinos by modifying tariff rates. The Executive Order No. 12 Series of 2023 has provided tax incentives for certain electric vehicles such as kick scooters, pocket motorcycles, and self-balancing cycles, but has excluded two-wheeled electric motorcycles from the benefits as they still face a 30% import duty. PBES Secretary General Felix Jose Vitangcol expressed concern over the exclusion of electric motorcycles, stating that the limited affordability of four-wheeled vehicles means that more people rely on two-wheeled transportation, making it necessary to include them in the incentives as well. In a recent statement, PBES Secretary General Jose Vitangcol pointed out that the current tariff rates for EVs only benefit a limited portion of the population who can afford to purchase four-wheeled vehicles. He emphasized that the majority of motorists in the country use two- or three-wheeled vehicles. For Golden Nation Network, this is Daniza Lopez.
Heads up to Manila Water customers, the Manila Water Company announced that several areas in Pasig City may experience water interruptions from March 16 to 17 as a result of its service enhancement efforts. According to its advisory, the locations affected in Pasig City, starting at 10 p.m. of March 16 until 4 a.m. of March 17, are parts of Barangay Pinagbuhatan, particularly in MH Del Pilar and Suarezville for line maintenance. Parts of Barangay Palatio, especially in N. Cruz, will also be affected. The company encouraged people in the areas affected to save sufficient water in order to meet their consumption needs during the service improvement operations. For today's sports news, Carlos Yulo's season just keeps getting better as he finished with a double gold medal in the Baku, Azerbaijan leg of the FIG Artistic Gymnastics World Cup Series. Using his momentum from the day before's gold performance on parallel bars, the Filipino gymnast scored an average of 14.933 points out of his two vaults to win the eighth-man final. Yulo scored 15.033 points on his first vault and 14.833 points on his second to beat out Great Britain's Harry Hepworth, who finished in second place with 14.816 points. The Tokyo Olympian's two victories in Baku brought his gold medal total in the four-leg series to 3 after winning the floor exercise event in Doha, Qatar a week ago. Entertainment update, Korean pop supergroup BTS has reached a new milestone. According to Guinness World Records, BTS song streams on the digital music service Spotify have exceeded 31.96 billion. The billion recorded streams as of March 3, 2023 is nearly double their previous record from April 2021 when they officially surpassed Coldplay as the most streamed group on Spotify. In addition to this, BTS also holds the record for the most Instagram followers, Twitter followers, and TikTok followers in the music group category. And here's a recap of today's headlines.
Here are today's headlines. BOC seizes 18 containers of smuggled red yellow onions at Manila International Container Port. COMELEC announces printing of 90 million official BSKE ballots completed. President Marcos Jr. calls for strengthened anti-human trafficking efforts. DSWD launches Cash for Work program for residents affected of oil spill. Carlos Yulo bags gold medals in Gymnastic World Cup Series in Azerbaijan. Music streaming app declares K-pop group BTS as most streamed male act. Fair and balanced news. Comprehensive reports that will take you to the heart of the action. This is News Force.
And those were the top stories of the day. Stay updated on the day's biggest stories. Get updates on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Golden Nation Network. I am Jasmine Cacho, and this is News Force.